A very good morning, dear children. Jai Swaminarayan. So, welcome back to Atmiya Green School, Jadeshwar. Hope you all are doing good, children. So, let's begin with our English class. So, we were doing the workbook, and the topic which we were doing was based on nurturing nature, and we were doing the grammar part. So, we'll begin with the next topic, that is the future perfect continuous. Now, the future perfect continuous form is used to denote an action that will go on for a period of time in future and will finish sometime later than the time being spoken of. So you can see in your text, in your workbook, it's given over there, and you can see on the screen also it's given. And the example what they've given is, by the end of this year I will have been acting on stage for 24 years. While using this form, the duration of the action is shown by the help of this preposition for. So, for is used, which is attached to the time period in the above sentence. This is shown by for 24 years. Okay, so this is the definition of the future perfect continuous form. Okay, the future perfect continuous form is built with will plus have plus been plus present participle of the main verb. So in the example also you can see how they have used it. So will plus have plus been plus present participle of the main verb is used. So hope this is clear to you all, children. Now we'll begin with the exercises which is given based on future perfect continuous. Now here the questions are given. I'll be reading the questions for you. When his train arrives at the station, he will have been traveling for over 5 hours. So you have to underline the words that show the future perfect continuous. Next one is, we will have been talking for 2 hours by the time Karthik arrives. Then the next one is, we'll be tired by the time we get to the summit of the mountain because we will have been hiking for over 4 hours. Now the next one is, by the time Samyukta reaches home, she will have been walking for 2 hours. Now the next one which they have given, by this time next year we will have been living here for 10 years. So we'll now do the answer. Okay, so when his train arrives at this station, he will have been traveling for over 5 hours. We will have been talking for 2 hours by the time Karthik arrives. We will be tired by the time we get to the summit of the mountain because we will have been hiking for over 4 hours. By the time Samyukta reaches home, she will have been walking for 2 hours. By this time next year, we will have been living here for 10 years. So, the first answer which you have to underline is will have been traveling. Okay, so you have to underline will have been traveling. Okay, children. Then the next one, we will have been talking for 2 hours by the time Karthik arrives. Here you have to underline will have been talking. So this is the answer. So you have to underline will have been talking. Now the next one which you have to underline, the question given over there is, we will be tired by the time we get to the summit of the mountain because we will have been hiking for over 4 hours. So the answer which you are going to underline is will have been hiking. Okay, so the answer is will have been hiking. So you have to underline that. Now the next one, by the time Samyukta reaches home, she will have been walking for 2 hours. So you have to underline will have been walking. Okay. Now the next one, by this time next year, we will have been living here for 10 years. So you are going to underline will have been living. Okay, so this is the answer for the E question. Now please turn to page number 24, and here we have to fill in the blanks with suitable forms of the verbs in brackets. Okay, now the first one which they have given is, when his parents return home, the boy dash sleep for 10 hours. So the answer will be, when his parents return home, the boy will have been sleeping for 10 hours. So did you get it, children? So you have to write here, when his parents return home, the boy will have been sleeping for 10 hours. Okay, now the next one which they have given is, by the end of this year, our firm dash be in business for 10 years. So by the end of the year, our firm will have been in business for 10 years. So I'll repeat the answer again. By the end of this year, our firm will have been in business for 10 years. Now the next one is, when you all go for bed, I dash study for 6 hours. So the answer will be, when you all go to bed, I will have been studying for 6 hours. Okay, I'll repeat the answer again. When you all go to bed, I will have been studying for 6 hours. Now the next one, coming December, my daughter dash learn Spanish for 2 years. So coming December, my daughter will have been learning Spanish for 2 years. Okay, now the next one, by the end of this month, my relatives dash stay at our place for 100 days. So the answer will be, by the end of this month, my relatives will have been staying at our place for 100 days. So I'll repeat the answer again. By the end of this month, my relatives will have been staying at our place for 100 days. Now the next one, by this time their bus finally arrives. By the time their bus finally arrives, we dash wait for 2 hours. Again I'll repeat, by the time their bus finally arrives, we will have been waiting for 2 hours. I'll repeat the answer again. By the time their bus finally arrives, we will have been waiting for 2 hours. Okay, now when it is time for us to go home, I dash work on this report for 6 hours. Okay, but so the answer will be, when it is time for us to go home, I will have been working on this report for 6 hours. Okay, now the next one is, by the time she finally gets her driving license, she drive for 6 months. By the time she finally gets her driving license, she will have been driving for 6 months. So the answer is she will have been driving for 6 months. So these are the answers for the fill in the blanks with suitable forms of the verbs in the brackets which has been given. So hope you have understood till here. So now we'll continue with the next one. Now you can see the picture over there. Now in the sentences given below, first decide whether the verb requires the future perfect or the future perfect continuous form, and then fill in the blanks by using the verbs in the correct form. So now here the first question which they have given is, before my child returns from home, I dash finish baking the cake. So the answer is, before my child returns from school, I will have finished baking the cake. Now the next one is, by the time you get there, the bus dash already dash leave. Okay, so what you have to write over here, by the time you get there, the bus will have. The second one is, B1 is, by the time you get there, the bus already dash, and the word which they have given is left. So by the time you get there, the bus already will have left. Okay, so this is the answer for B. Now the next one is C. When it is time for the program to be finally released, our team dash work on it for 4 months. So the answer is, will have been working. Okay, so what is the answer? Our team will have been working on it for 4 months. Now before the guests arrive, we dash put everything in order. Okay, so the answer is, before the guests arrive, we will have put everything in order. Before the guests arrive, we will have put everything in order. By the time you read 10 pages, she dash read at least 25. So by the time you read 10 pages, she dash read, they've given, you have to pronounce as read at least 25. So the answer over here, children, is will have read. Okay, so by the time you read 10 pages, she will have read at least 25. So this is the answer, will have read. Okay, you have to pronounce as read over here. Now next one is, coming March, our company dash be in export business for 1 year. Okay, so coming March, our company will have been in the export business for 1 year. By the end of this decade, we dash lose most of our rainforest. So the answer is, by the end of this decade, we will have lost most of our rainforests. Now the next one given in the next page is, by the time you get to speak to her, she already left them everything. So the answer is, will have told. Okay, now the next one, if we go to the airport now, by the time her plans arrive, we dash wait for 3 hours. So the answer is, will have been waiting. So what is the answer? Will have been waiting. Okay, now the next one, by the time I go to play, I dash already dash finish my homework. So the answer over here is, the answer for J will be will have finished. Okay, so I'll repeat again. By the time I get to play, I dash already dash finish my homework. Answer is, will have finished. Okay, now the next one, before I wake up in the morning, my dog dash, here the my dog dash tear the newspaper into bits. So the answer is will have torn. I'll repeat again. Before I wake up in the morning, my dog will have torn the newspaper into bits. Now, in words that contain the IE combination, you have to write I before E. Now, the exceptions are when C comes before IE. Examples: receive, deceive, sealing, conceive. Okay, and when IE sounds like A, as in day. Now, the examples are vain, wait, whale, neighbor. Now, other exceptions are efficient, weird, height, neither, ancient, caffeine, and then foreign. Okay, so now you have to see the words given over here and you have to choose the correct spelling for each word. Now, they have given alien and alien. Okay, so which is the correct answer? Alien. ALIEN. So this is the correct answer. Now the next one, they have given achieve and achieve. Both the words we have to pronounce same, but what is the correct spelling? ACHIEVE. So the second option is the correct one. Okay, now the next one, sealing, sealing. So the correct option is the first one, CEILING. Okay, now the next one is transient and transient. Okay, now which is the correct answer? TRANSIENT. So the first option is the correct option. Now the next one they have given is mischief. What is the spelling given over there? MISCHEIF, and the next one they have given is MISCHIEF. So which is the correct answer? MISCHIEF. So the second option is correct one. Now in the next one, ancient and ancient they have given. So which is the correct answer? ANCIENT. So the first one is the correct answer. Now in the next they have given C's and C's. Okay, now we have to pronounce both the words same, but then the spelling we have to select the correct spelling. So the correct spelling is SEIZE. So the first option is the correct one. Okay, now the next one, receipt, receipt. Okay, now the correct spelling is RECEIPT. So here the second option is the correct one. Okay, so hope you have understood this, children. Now in the next page, again the exercise is given regarding the spelling. Now given below are some words that are very commonly misspelled. Now you have to write them correctly in the space which has been given to you, has been provided against each word. So the first word they have given is temperature, then occurrence, then they have given second word is mischievous, then they have given occurrence, then they have given government, and then accidentally, violin, then disastrous, grammar, necessary, and then preference. So the correct answer I'll be telling you, I'll be dictating it to you. You need to write the correct answer. So what is the spelling of temperature? TEMPERATURE. So this is the correct answer. Violin, mischievous, MISCHIEVOUS. So this is the correct answer. Then the next one is occurrence. OCCURRENCE. Now the next one is government. Now GOVERNMENT, government. Next one is accidentally. ACCIDENTALLY, accidentally. Okay, now the next one is violin. VIOLIN. Now the next one is disastrous. 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 So that is disastrous. Spelling of disastrous. Then the next one we have is grammar. GRAMMAR. This is grammar. Now necessary. NECESSARY. And the next one is preference. 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 So this is the correct spelling. Now here you have to do the exercise based on punctuation, comma. Okay, so children, this you need to do it on your own. I'll be sharing the PDF of the same, but then you need to do it on your own. Okay, so I hope you can do it. And by the way, I'll be also sharing the PDF of the same for the exercises, so that you can counter check it. If you have done anything wrong, you can correct it accordingly. So now we will do the exercise which is given on the last page of unit 2. Here you have to write the biographical sketch of Sunita Williams. Okay, now this is an example I'm sharing with you. You can write it on your own. So the language might also change, but the content should be it should be the biographical sketch of Sunita Williams. Okay, so I'll start with the biographical sketch of Sunita Williams. Sunita L. Williams was born on 19 September 1965. Okay, so when you give the biographical sketch of anyone, first you need to write where that person was born and which date. Okay, so Sunita L. Williams was born on 19 September 1965. She was a well-known NASA astronaut. Okay, so who was she? She was a well-known NASA astronaut. And then now we need to write about her schooling. She did her schooling in Massachusetts in 1983, and she had a Bachelor of Science from the US Naval Academy 1987 and a Master of Science from Florida Institute of Technology in 1995. She is known for the longest space flight for female space travelers. Now it lasted for 195 days. Her other interests included running, swimming, biking, then triathlons, then windsurfing and snowboarding. So this is the biographical sketch of Sunita L. Williams, who was a well-known NASA astronaut. So I hope children everything is clear to you all. We have completed with the workbook of unit 2, which will be coming for your periodic test 2, and I'll be sharing the PDF of the same along with you, so that it becomes easier for you to write the answers. Okay, so hope you have understood everything, and I would request all of you to complete the exercises which you have to do on your own. Please try to do it on your own, and when I share the PDF, you can accordingly counter check and get the changes done. Okay, so children, will end the class over here, and please take care of yourself. Be safe at home, and we'll meet very soon. Thank you children. Be safe at home. Take care. Bye bye.